Why did a preliminary hearing in the Charlie Kirk murder take 10 months? If you're interested in topics like this and other legal analysis, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications as I cover new and old court decisions with my expert analysis as a multi-state attorney of 48 years. This is Dr. David D. Schein for Business Law 101. In September 2025, a murder in front of hundreds of people was also caught on film. In early July 2026, the preliminary hearing was finally held. The hearing was broadcast live. I took some time to listen to parts of the testimony. It is one of the most compelling cases that I have heard as an experienced attorney. It is still just testimony, of course. In the first step, the prosecution only has to show to the judge that it has probable cause to believe that a crime was committed and that there is a reasonable, reliable basis to believe that this defendant is the one who committed it. After this hearing, a full trial will be scheduled. At trial, the prosecution must show the guilt of the defendant beyond a reasonable doubt. The 10-month delay in getting to just the preliminary hearing is a concern. Justice delayed is justice forgone. Charlie Kirk led a national movement on campuses throughout America. It promoted patriotism through a brand called Turning Point USA. We are just at the first rung of the justice ladder for his family. Conservative media also referred to his killing as an assassination. I believe this to me to be a misnomer. It was a murder. Charlie Kirk was a social media influencer and brand, but he was not a head of state. If the evidence produced at trial is as compelling as what I have heard from the preliminary hearing, it would support a finding of first-degree or premeditated murder according to the law. However, that is up to the jury. The evidence that was presented at the preliminary hearing included a direct witness to his confession. DNA in the murder weapon were recovered soon after the crime. The accused murderer expressed his intention to kill Kirk to his friend, who now appears to be a key prosecution witness. I will keep my audience updated on this case when more information is released from my expert legal perspective. Thanks for joining us as we break down court decisions, business disputes, and legal issues shaping the world around us. If you've enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with someone who wants to understand the law without all that legal mumbo-jumbo. Have an interesting case or business story you'd like us to cover? Send it our way. It may appear in a future episode. Now let's all get out there and consciously get along with our neighbors. Let's reduce the violence and discord in our wonderful country. This is Dr. David D. Schein for Business Law 101. See you next time.